My child, pause. Stop scrolling. You weren't meant to find this video by accident. Heaven has been whispering your name, and this moment, this very second, is no coincidence. God is reaching out to you, and there are only 45 minutes left for you to hear this divine message before the energy shifts. Don't rush to open it. Let your soul feel the weight of what's coming. This is your urgent prophetic warning, a celestial call crafted for your heart alone. You've been searching for answers, haven't you? You've felt the ache, the longing, the quiet pull of something greater. That's why you're here. The universe has aligned to place this message in your hands, and I'm speaking directly to your spirit. If you feel a stir in your chest, a spark of recognition, stay with me. This is for you, chosen one. You are not ordinary. You never were. The world may have tried to dim your light to make you feel small, but heaven sees you. God sees you. Archangel Michael is standing guard, his sword of light blazing, protecting you as this truth unfolds. You've been through storms, heartbreak, betrayal, moments when you wondered if you'd ever rise again. But those weren't just trials. They were your initiation. Every tear you've shed, every sleepless night, every time you whispered, "Why me?" It was all preparing you for this moment. You are being called to step into your divine purpose, and the clock is ticking. There's a spiritual awakening happening right now, and you're at the center of it. Can you feel it? That quiet hum in your soul? That knowing that something massive is about to shift. It's not random, it's destiny. Let me ask you something, my dear soul. Have you been seeing signs? Maybe it's the number 777 flashing on your clock, your phone, or even a receipt. Maybe it's a feather on your path, a song that hits your heart too deeply, or a dream that lingers when you wake. Those aren't coincidences, they're angel numbers. Divine breadcrumbs leading you to this exact message. God is trying to reach you, and you've been skipping his calls, not because you meant to, but because life has been loud. The noise of doubt, fear, and distraction has drowned out the still, small voice of the divine. But you're here now, you're listening, and that's no small thing. Heaven is proud of you for showing up. This message is urgent, because there's a window, a sacred portal, open for you right now. In the next 45 minutes, the energy is ripe for you to receive a breakthrough. This isn't about fear, it's about alignment. God is offering you a chance to step into the life you were always meant to live. But you have to choose it. You have to say yes to your calling. If you keep scrolling, if you let this moment pass, the energy will shift, and you may have to wait for the next divine cycle. But you don't have to wait. You're ready now. Your soul is ready. Comment 777 below if you feel this truth resonating in your bones. Let the universe know you're awake, you're listening, and you're ready to receive. Let's talk about what's been holding you back. You've been carrying burdens that aren't yours to hold. Maybe it's the weight of someone else's expectations, the sting of rejection, or the fear that you're not enough. My child, hear me. You are enough. You were chosen before you were born. The divine didn't make a mistake when he crafted you. Every part of your journey, the highs, the lows, the moments you thought you'd never survive, was designed to forge you into the warrior of light you are today. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're right on time. And God is saying, my child, it's time to rise. You might be wondering, what's the message? What does God want me to know? I'm going to share it, but first I need you to breathe. Close your eyes for a moment, feel the air fill your lungs. Feel the warmth of this moment. You are held, you are safe. Now listen closely. God is saying, You are my masterpiece. I have never left you, and I never will. The dreams I placed in your heart are not dead. They're waiting for you to claim them. But you must trust me. You must trust yourself. This is your divine confirmation. Those dreams you've buried, those hopes you've tucked away because life told you they were impossible, they're still alive. They're pulsing with divine energy, waiting for you to say, I'm ready. But here's the warning, my love. There's a choice you're about to make, a decision that could either align you with your destiny or pull you back into the cycle of waiting. Archangel Michael is urging you to pause before you act. Don't let fear make this choice for you. Don't let doubt steal your miracle. You're standing at a crossroads, and the next 45 minutes are critical. This isn't about pressure. It's about clarity. The divine is giving you a moment to realign, to shed what no longer serves you, and to step boldly into your purpose. If this message is stirring something in you, don't ignore it. Like this video right now to anchor this energy. Let the universe know you're claiming this moment. And if your soul is feeling called, subscribe to join thousands of other chosen ones who are walking this sacred path together. Don't miss the next message heaven has for you. Let's go deeper. You've been feeling a shift, haven't you? Maybe it's a restlessness, a sense that something big is coming. That's your soul waking up. You're not just here to survive, you're here to thrive. You're here to create, to inspire, to shine your light so brightly that others find their way because of you. But the enemy of your soul, whether it's fear, procrastination, or the lies of unworthiness, has been trying to keep you small. God is saying, no more. This is your final warning to stop playing small. Stop hiding. Stop apologizing for who you are. You are a divine creation, a vessel of light, and the world needs you to step up. Think about the people in your life, the ones who've hurt you, the ones who've doubted you, even the ones who love you but don't understand you. They're part of your story, but they don't define you. God is asking you to release them with love. Forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because your soul deserves freedom. Carrying resentment is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to suffer. Let it go. Let it all go. The divine is clearing your path, but you have to take the first step. Comment 777 below if you're ready to release what's been weighing you down. Let the angels carry it away. Now, let's talk about your purpose. You've been asking, what am I here for? What's my calling? My child, your purpose isn't something you find, it's something you become. It's in the way you love, the way you show up, the way you keep going even when it's hard. Your calling is to be a light in the darkness, to be a beacon of hope for those who are lost. And you're already doing it. Every time you choose kindness, every time you push through pain, every time you dare to dream again, you're living your purpose. But God is calling you to go bigger, to dream bolder, to trust that the desires in your heart were placed there by the divine for a reason. You might be thinking, but I've failed before. I've tried and fallen short. Oh, my dear, those weren't failures, they were lessons. Every setback was a setup for your comeback. The divine doesn't measure success the way the world does. God doesn't care about your resume or your bank account. He cares about your heart. He cares about your courage. And right now, He's saying, get up, try again. I'm with you. Your miracle is closer than you think. It's waiting on the other side of your next brave step. As we move forward, I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself 6 months from now. You've said yes to your calling. You've trusted the divine. You've let go of fear and stepped into your power. Who are you? What's different? Maybe you're writing that book you've always dreamed of. Maybe you're starting that business, healing that relationship, or simply waking up each day with peace in your heart. That version of you is real. She's waiting for you to catch up. And the next 45 minutes are your chance to start closing the gap. Don't let this moment slip away, like this video, to seal this vision in your spirit. And if you haven't already, subscribe to join the thousands of chosen ones who are saying yes to their divine destiny. Heaven has more for you, and you don't want to miss it. Let's talk about the signs again. Those angel numbers, those synchronicities, they're not random. The number 777 is a powerful symbol of spiritual alignment, a sign that you're on the right path. If you've been seeing it, it's a direct message from the divine that you're being guided. But guidance requires action. You can't just see the signs, you have to follow them. God is saying, I've shown you the door, now walk through it. What's the door in front of you right now? Maybe it's a conversation you've been avoiding, a risk you've been too scared to take, or a dream you've been putting off. Whatever it is, this is your moment to act. The angels are cheering you on. Archangel Michael is clearing the way. All you have to do is move. You might be feeling overwhelmed, thinking, I don't know where to start. That's okay. You don't need to have it all figured out. The divine works in steps, not leaps. Your job is to take the next right step, and then the next, and then the next. Trust that the path will unfold as you walk it. God is saying, I've got you. I've always had you. Every time you've felt alone, every time you've cried in the dark, He was there. He's here now. And He's not going anywhere. Let's pause for a moment. I want you to feel this. You are not alone. You are seen. You are loved. The divine is wrapping you in light right now, filling you with strength for the journey ahead. If this message is touching your heart, comment 77 below to affirm your connection to this divine energy. Let the universe know you're ready to step into your power. And if your soul is feeling called, subscribe to join the sacred community of chosen ones who are awakening to their purpose. Don't let this message be the one you miss. Now, let's talk about what happens if you ignore this call. I'm not here to scare you, but I have to be honest. Every time you say no to your destiny, you delay your blessing. You push your miracle further out. The divine will never give up on you. God's love is infinite, but the window of opportunity is not. These 45 minutes are a sacred space, a moment when the veil between heaven and earth is thin. If you let this pass, you may find yourself back in the cycle of waiting, wondering, and wishing. But you don't have to. You can choose now. You can choose you. You can choose the life God dreamed for you when He formed you in His hands. You might be asking, how do I know this is real? How do I know this is for me? My child, the fact that you're still here, still listening, is your proof. Your soul knows, your spirit is responding. You don't need anyone else's permission to claim this message. This is between you and the divine, and God is saying, you are mine, you are chosen, and I am with you always. If this is resonating, don't hold back. Like this video to anchor this truth in your heart. Let the angels see your faith in action. As we near the end of this sacred time, I want to leave you with a vision. Imagine a world where you're fully alive, fully you. A world where you're no longer hiding, no longer doubting, no longer afraid. That world is possible. It's not a fantasy, it's your birthright. But it starts with a choice. It starts with saying yes to the divine, yes to your purpose, yes to the light within you. The next 45 minutes are your chance to make that choice. Don't let them slip away. My beloved soul, stop for a moment. Feel the air around you. There's a gentle hum, a whisper from the heavens calling your name. This is no ordinary moment. It's a divine appointment. Archangel Gabriel, the radiant messenger of God, is reaching out to you right now, carrying a message that could change the course of your life. If you've been seeing signs, perhaps the number 777, a sudden spark of inspiration, or a dream so vivid it lingers in your heart, know this: Gabriel is near. This is your sacred invitation to listen, to awaken, and to step into the divine purpose that's been waiting for you. Stay with me, chosen one, as we uncover the profound insights of Archangel Gabriel, the herald of divine truth, whose light is illuminating your path. Who is Archangel Gabriel? In the sacred texts of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, Gabriel is known as the divine messenger, the one who carries God's most pivotal revelations to humanity. His name, meaning "God is my strength" or "hero of God," pulses with celestial power, a reminder that you too are infused with divine strength when you align with his energy. Gabriel is the angel who announced the birth of Jesus to the Virgin Mary, a moment so holy it's etched into eternity as the Annunciation. He also brought the prophecy of John the Baptist to Zechariah and revealed the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad, known as Jibril in Islam. Across these traditions, Gabriel stands as the bridge between heaven and earth, delivering messages that spark spiritual awakenings and transform lives. But Gabriel is more than a figure of ancient stories. He is alive in this moment, speaking to your soul. Have you felt it? A sudden clarity, a burst of creativity, or an inexplicable sense of peace washing over you? These are signs of Gabriel's presence. Unlike Archangel Michael, the warrior of protection, Gabriel is the angel of communication, creativity, and divine inspiration. His energy is soft yet powerful, like a river that flows gently but carves mountains over time. He is often depicted with a trumpet, symbolizing the voice of God, or a lily, representing purity and new beginnings. His light is white or copper, a radiant glow that purifies your thoughts and opens your heart to divine guidance. If you've seen flashes of these colors or felt a warm, uplifting breeze, Gabriel is with you, urging you to listen. What does Gabriel want you to know today? My child, he is saying, you are a vessel of divine light. The dreams in your heart, the words you long to speak, the creations you yearn to birth, they are not accidents. They are your calling. Gabriel is the patron of writers, artists, teachers, and all who express their soul's truth. If you've been hesitating to share your voice, whether through writing, painting, or simply speaking your truth, Gabriel is here to dissolve your fear. He whispers, your words are sacred. Your creations are a gift to the world. This is your moment to trust the divine spark within you. Comment 7777 below if you feel this truth stirring in your soul, a sign that you're ready to embrace your creative destiny. Gabriel's role extends beyond inspiration. He is the guardian of new beginnings, particularly in matters of childbirth, parenting, and nurturing the young. If you're a parent hoping to become one, or guiding children in any way, Gabriel is your celestial ally. He watches over the little ones, helping them develop their communication and express their divine spark. Call on him to bring clarity and patience in your role, to guide your children, or to support you through the sacred journey of creation. Visualize his white light surrounding you and your loved ones, dissolving stress and filling your home with harmony. This is Gabriel's promise. You are never alone in your sacred work. One of Gabriel's most profound gifts is his ability to bring clarity in times of confusion. Have you been wrestling with a decision, unsure of which path to take? Gabriel is the angel of water, flowing with solutions that seem to appear out of nowhere. He often communicates through dreams, delivering visions or insights that linger when you wake. If you've had a dream that felt like a message, or if you've woken with a sudden understanding of something that's been troubling you, that's Gabriel at work. Keep a journal by your bed, my dear, and write down your dreams. Ask Gabriel before you sleep, "Show me the way. Speak to my soul." You'll be amazed at the wisdom that flows through you. But here's the urgent truth, chosen one. Gabriel's messages require your response. The signs, the angel numbers, the dreams, the intuitive nudges, are only the beginning. You must act. Gabriel is saying, the time is now. The divine portal is open, but you must walk through it. If you've been seeing 777, it's a powerful confirmation of spiritual alignment, a sign that you're on the right path. But alignment isn't enough. You must take the next step. What's the dream you've been delaying? The conversation you've been avoiding? The creative project you've tucked away? Gabriel is urging you to move forward with courage. Like this video, to anchor this divine energy in your heart and let the universe know you're ready to act. How can you connect with Gabriel's energy? It's simpler than you think. Find a quiet space, light a candle, and speak from your heart. Archangel Gabriel, I invite you into my life. Guide me, inspire me, and help me speak my truth. Visualize his white or copper light enveloping you, filling you with clarity and peace. You can also work with crystals like carnelian, which resonates with Gabriel's creative and motivating energy. Or spend time near water, a river, a lake, or even a bath, and feel Gabriel's presence in the flow. Most importantly, be open to the signs. Gabriel often speaks through synchronicities, like hearing a song that feels like a message, or seeing a feather in your path. My child, Gabriel is also the angel of purification, clearing away the doubts and fears that cloud your mind. If you've been struggling with negative self-talk or feeling unworthy of your dreams, call on Gabriel to cleanse your thoughts. Imagine his white flame burning away the lies that hold you back, leaving only the truth of who you are, a divine being chosen for a sacred purpose. This is your spiritual awakening, a moment when the veil between you and the divine is thin. Don't let it pass. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are walking this path of divine connection. Heaven has more messages for you, and Gabriel is ready to deliver them. Let's talk about the stakes. If you ignore Gabriel's call, you risk staying in the cycle of doubt and delay. The dreams in your heart, the messages you're meant to share, they'll remain dormant, and the world will miss the light only you can bring. But if you say yes, if you trust Gabriel's guidance, you'll step into a life of purpose, creativity, and divine flow. Picture yourself 6 months from now, living with clarity, expressing your truth and inspiring others with your courage. That's the life Gabriel is calling you to. Comment 777 to affirm your commitment to this path, and let the angels witness your faith. As we close this sacred moment, hear Gabriel's final whisper. You are enough. You are ready. I am with you always. Feel his light surrounding you, lifting you, guiding you. This is your time, chosen one. Don't skip this message. Don't scroll past your destiny. Like this video to seal this divine connection, and subscribe to stay in the flow of heaven's wisdom. Someone out there needs to hear this. Share this video with them, and let Gabriel's light spread. You are not alone. You are seen, you are loved. And Archangel Gabriel is by your side, ready to lead you into the life you were born to live. My beloved soul, pause. Feel the warmth in your heart, the soft stir of something sacred. You weren't led here by chance. The heavens have orchestrated this moment, and Archangel Raphael, the divine healer of God, is calling your name. If you've been carrying pain, whether in your body, your heart, or your spirit, this is your divine appointment. Raphael's emerald green light is surrounding you now, offering spiritual healing and a promise that you are never alone. Have you seen the signs? The number 777 flickering on your clock, a sudden sense of calm in a storm, or a feather falling gently in your path. These are Raphael's whispers. His way of saying, "My child, I am here. Let me guide you to wholeness." Stay with me, chosen one, as we uncover the sacred insights of Archangel Raphael, the angel whose love restores and renews. This is your moment to receive his divine protection and step into the healing you've been praying for. Who is Archangel Raphael? His name, meaning God heals, or He who heals, is a beacon of hope in a world that often feels broken. In sacred texts, particularly the Book of Tobit, in the Catholic and Orthodox traditions, Raphael is the angel who walks among us, disguised as a guide, bringing healing and divine guidance to those in need. He restored sight to Tobit, protected Tobias on his journey, and delivered Sarah from despair. But Raphael's mission isn't confined to ancient stories. He is alive in this moment, moving through your life with a love so profound it can mend what feels irreparable. He is the patron of healers, travelers, and those seeking physical, emotional, or spiritual restoration. His energy is a radiant green, like the first leaves of spring, symbolizing renewal, growth, and the infinite healing power of the divine. You've been searching for something, haven't you? Maybe it's relief from a physical ailment, peace from a heart that's been shattered, or simply the strength to keep going. Raphael sees you. He knows every tear you've cried, every quiet prayer you've whispered in the dark. You are not forgotten. You are not too broken to be healed. Raphael is the angel who meets you in your deepest pain and says, "You are enough. You are worthy of healing." If you feel a warmth in your chest, a flutter of hope, that's his presence. He's wrapping you in his emerald light, dissolving the weight of your burdens. Comment 777 below if your soul feels this truth, a sign that you're ready to receive his angelic guidance. What is Raphael's message for you today? Listen closely, my dear. He is saying, "My child, your healing begins with trust. Trust in God's love. Trust in your own strength. Trust that every wound is a doorway to transformation." Raphael is the angel of wholeness, not just patching what's broken, but restoring you to the divine masterpiece you were created to be. If you've been struggling with illness, heartbreak, or a spirit weighed down by fear, Raphael is here to guide you back. He often works through synchronicities. Perhaps a kind word from a stranger, a song that feels like a hug, or the sudden urge to rest and care for yourself. These are his nudges, his way of leading you towards spiritual healing. Let's talk about the signs. Have you been seeing 777? That powerful angel number signaling divine alignment? Or perhaps you've noticed green, a flash of emerald in nature, a candle's glow, or even a dream filled with lush forests. These are Raphael's calling cards. He's the angel who heals through presence, showing up in the quiet moments when you need him most. If you felt a sudden urge to pray, to journal, or to seek out a healer, that's Raphael guiding you. He's also the protector of travelers, so if you're on a journey, physical or spiritual, call on him for safety. Picture his green light forming a shield around you, keeping you safe as you move through the world. This is your confirmation you are under divine protection. But here's the sacred truth, chosen one. Healing is a choice. Raphael's light is available, but you must open your heart to receive it. You've been carrying wounds that aren't yours to hold. Maybe the pain of a loved one's rejection, the scars of past mistakes, or the fear that you'll never be whole again. Raphael is saying, let it go, give it to me. You were not meant to carry this alone. Forgiveness is his medicine, not just for others, but for yourself. Forgive the times you've doubted your worth. Forgive the moments you've pushed yourself too hard. Forgive the world for its harshness. In that release, you create space for miracles. Like this video right now, to anchor this healing energy, let the universe know you're ready to let go and rise. How can you connect with Raphael's energy? It's simple yet profound. Find a quiet moment, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Say, Archangel Raphael, I call on you. Heal my body, my heart, my spirit. Guide me to wholeness. Visualize his emerald green light flowing through you, like a river washing away pain and filling you with vitality. You can also work with crystals like emerald or malachite, which resonate with Raphael's healing frequency, or burn a green candle to invite his presence. Spend time in nature, near trees, water, or open skies, and feel his energy in the earth's pulse. Most importantly, listen to your body. If it's asking for rest, nourishment, or movement, honor it. Raphael speaks through your intuition, guiding you to care for yourself as a sacred act. Raphael is also the angel of relationships, helping you heal connections with others. If there's a rift in your life, a friend, a partner, a family member, call on Raphael to soften hearts and bring clarity. Picture his green light surrounding both of you, dissolving anger and fostering understanding. He's especially powerful for those seeking love, guiding you to relationships that honor your soul. If you're praying for a soulmate, ask Raphael to prepare your heart and lead you to divine love. His promise is this: every relationship in your life is a chance to grow, to heal, and to reflect God's light. Now let's talk about the urgency. There's a divine window open for you right now, a sacred moment when Raphael's healing energy is at its peak. If you've been seeing 777, it's a sign that you're in a spiritual awakening, a time when miracles are closer than you think. But you must act. Ignoring this call could mean staying in the cycle of pain, waiting for another chance to heal. Raphael is saying, the time is now. Choose healing, choose yourself. What's the next step for you? Maybe it's booking that doctor's appointment, reaching out to a therapist, or simply taking a moment to pray. Whatever it is, do it with faith. Subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are embracing their healing journey with Raphael's guidance. Don't miss the next message heaven has for you. Let's go deeper. You might be wondering, why have I suffered? Why has healing felt so far away? My child, your pain has never been a punishment. Every struggle has been a refining fire, shaping you into a vessel of light. Raphael sees the strength in your scars, the beauty in your resilience. He's here to remind you that healing isn't about erasing the past, it's about transforming it. Your wounds are your wisdom, your pain is your power. And right now, Raphael is offering you a chance to step into a new chapter, one where you're no longer defined by what hurt you, but by how you've risen. If you're feeling overwhelmed, that's okay. Healing doesn't require perfection. It requires willingness. Raphael doesn't ask you to have it all figured out. He asks you to take one step, then another, trusting that he's walking with you. Call on him in moments of doubt. Raphael, lift my spirit, show me the way. He'll answer, often through a sudden insight, a kind gesture, or a feeling of peace that defies explanation. Keep your heart open to these miracles. Comment 777 to affirm your trust in Raphael's healing light. and let the angels see your faith. As we close this sacred moment, hear Raphael's gentle whisper, "You are whole, you are loved, I am with you always." Feel his emerald light wrapping you in warmth, restoring your spirit and guiding you forward. This is your time, chosen one. Don't skip this message. Don't walk away from your healing. Like this video to seal this divine connection and subscribe to stay in the flow of heaven's love. Someone out there needs this healing. Share this video with them and let Raphael's light touch their soul. You are not alone. You are seen. You are healed. And Archangel Raphael is by your side, leading you into the life you were born to live. My precious soul, you're still here, and that's no small miracle. Heaven is smiling on you, whispering your name through the winds of eternity. You've been guided to this moment because the divine has a message so radiant, so transformative, it's meant to ignite your spirit and set your life ablaze with purpose. You're not just watching a video, you're standing on the threshold of a spiritual revolution within your soul. The universe has chosen you, not because of chance, but because of your infinite potential. You are a spark of divine brilliance, and today, God is calling you to unleash that brilliance into the world. Feel the energy rising in you, the quiet thrill of knowing you're about to uncover something extraordinary. This is your time to shine, to prosper, to become the abundant, confident, unstoppable force you were created to be. Let's start with the truth that heaven wants you to claim. You are destined for divine abundance. The world may have told you that wealth, whether financial, emotional, or spiritual, is reserved for others, but that's a lie. God designed you to thrive, to overflow with prosperity in every area of your life. Abundance isn't just about money. It's about living with inner peace, radiating confidence, and attracting opportunities that align with your soul's purpose. You're not here to struggle or scrape by. You're here to create, to build, to live a life so full it inspires others. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a life where you wake up each day feeling secure, joyful, and free. That life is yours to claim, and the divine is saying, start now, start believing. If this resonates like this video, to anchor that vision in your spirit, let the universe know you're ready to step into your wealth. You might be thinking, but how? How do I move from where I am to this life of abundance? My child, the answer lies in your mindset, your faith, and your willingness to act. Spiritual growth begins when you decide to see yourself as God sees you, worthy, capable, and infinitely valuable. The divine didn't create you to doubt your power. He created you to wield it. Let's talk about confidence first, because confidence is the key that unlocks every door. You are not an imposter. You are not a mistake. Every skill, every talent, every dream in your heart was planted by the divine to bear fruit. Start speaking to yourself like the masterpiece you are. Say it out loud. I am confident. I am worthy. I am destined for greatness. These words aren't just affirmations, they're declarations that shift the energy of the universe in your favor. Now, let's get practical, because heaven loves action. One of the most powerful ways to invite divine abundance is to align your daily habits with your divine purpose. Start small but dream big. Each morning, take 5 minutes to connect with God. Sit in silence, breathe deeply, and say, "Show me my next step. Fill me with courage." This simple act opens your heart to divine guidance, helping you notice opportunities you might otherwise miss. Maybe it's a new idea for a business, a conversation that leads to a promotion, or a chance to learn a skill that changes everything. The divine works through these moments, and your job is to stay open, stay bold, and stay ready. Comment "I am ready" below if you're committing to this practice. Let the angels see your faith in motion. Let's talk about wealth, because you deserve to hear this. Wealth is not a sin, it's a tool. God wants you to have the resources to live your purpose, to help others, and to create a legacy of love. But wealth starts with believing you're worthy of it. Have you ever felt guilty for wanting more? For dreaming of financial freedom, a beautiful home, or the ability to travel and give generously? Release that guilt, my love. The divine doesn't want you to shrink. He wants you to expand. Start visualizing your wealth as a river flowing to you and through you, blessing everyone it touches. Picture yourself writing checks to causes you love, surprising your family with gifts, or simply resting in the peace of knowing your needs are met. This vision isn't a fantasy, it's a prophecy. Like this video to claim it, and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones who are rewriting their story with abundance. Here's a secret heaven is revealing. Your thoughts are magnetic. What you focus on grows. If you dwell on lack, fear, or unworthiness, you attract more of the same. But if you focus on gratitude, possibility, and divine favor, you pull miracles into your life. Try this today. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Maybe it's the coffee in your cup, the smile of a friend, or the fact that you're alive and breathing. Then write down 3 things you're calling into your life. Maybe financial freedom, a loving relationship, or unshakable confidence. Read this list every day and watch how the universe responds. Your gratitude is a signal to heaven that you're ready for more. Comment "I am grateful" below to amplify this energy and let the divine know you're open to receiving. You might be wondering, what if I don't feel confident yet? What if I'm still afraid? Oh my dear, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it. The divine doesn't expect you to be perfect, he expects you to be willing. Every great leader, every wealthy visionary, every person you admire started where you are, with a dream and a choice. Your fear is just a shadow, and shadows disappear in the light of faith. Picture yourself standing tall, speaking with authority, walking into rooms knowing you belong. That version of you already exists. She's waiting for you to catch up. Each time you take a bold step, you're closing the gap. Subscribe to stay connected with this sacred community of chosen ones, all stepping into their power together. Don't miss the next spark of divine wisdom. Let's shift to another layer of spiritual growth. Your environment. The spaces you inhabit, the people you surround yourself with, the energy you allow, these shape your destiny. God is calling you to elevate your surroundings to match your divine potential. Look around you. Does your space inspire you? Does it reflect the abundant, confident person you're becoming? If not, make a change. Clear out clutter, add plants, or hang a piece of art that makes your heart sing. These small acts signal to the universe that you're ready for beauty, for growth, for more. And the people in your life, do they lift you up? Do they celebrate your dreams? Surround yourself with those who see your greatness, who challenge you to rise. If someone drains your light, love them from a distance. Your energy is sacred and you deserve to protect it. Now, let's talk about giving, because generosity is the heartbeat of divine abundance. The more you give, the more you receive. Not because you're chasing rewards, but because giving aligns you with the flow of heaven's blessings. You don't need to be rich to give. Share a kind word, offer your time, or teach someone a skill you've mastered. These acts of love create ripples that return to you tenfold. Imagine a world where you're known for your generosity, where your wealth, spiritual, emotional, financial, touches lives far beyond your own. That's the legacy God is calling you to build. Start today. Find one way to give, no matter how small, and watch how the divine multiplies it. Comment "I am generous" below to affirm this commitment, and let heaven witness your heart. Let's go deeper into confidence, because you were born to shine. The world needs your unique light, your ideas, your voice, your vision. Have you ever held back, worried about what others might think? My child, those fears are chains, and God is breaking them today. You are not here to blend in, you are here to stand out. Practice this. Before you enter a meeting, a conversation, or even a grocery store, say to yourself, "I am radiant, I am powerful, I am chosen." These words rewire your spirit, helping you carry yourself like the divine being you are. People will notice, opportunities will find you. Your confidence will open doors you didn't even know existed. Like this video to lock in this energy and let the universe see your boldness. Here's another tool for spiritual growth: learning. The divine loves a curious heart. If you want to attract wealth and confidence, invest in yourself. Read books that inspire you. Stories of people who turn dreams into empires, or spiritual texts that deepen your faith. Take a course, even a free one, online to learn a skill that excites you. Maybe it's public speaking, digital marketing, or financial planning. Every new skill is a seed, and the divine will water it. Imagine yourself a year from now, armed with knowledge, walking into rooms with authority, knowing you've earned your place. That's the power of learning. It's not just about information, it's about transformation. Subscribe to join the chosen ones who are growing, learning, and thriving together. Heaven has more wisdom to share. Let's talk about time, because your time is sacred. God gave you this day, this moment, to create something extraordinary. Stop waiting for someday to chase your dreams. Someday is a thief that steals your destiny. Instead, ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to my purpose? Maybe it's writing the first page of your book, reaching out to a mentor, or simply praying for clarity. Small steps compound into miracles. Picture your life as a garden. Every action you take is a seed, and the divine is the sun, making it grow. You are not running out of time, you are right on time. Comment "I am acting now" below to declare your commitment and let the angels cheer you on. You might be feeling a spark of excitement, a sense that something big is possible. That's the divine stirring your soul, reminding you of your limitless potential. You are not bound by your past, your circumstances, or anyone's opinion. You are a co-creator with God, and your life is a canvas for miracles. Let's dream bigger. What's the boldest vision you've ever had? Maybe it's starting a business that changes lives, traveling to places that expand your soul, or becoming a voice that inspires millions. Don't shrink that dream. Expand it. Write it down, speak it out loud, and trust that the divine is already moving mountains to make it real. Like this video to seal that dream in your spirit and share it with someone who needs to dream big too. As we move forward, let's talk about faith, because faith is the currency of heaven. When you believe in God's plan for you, when you trust that you're guided, you unlock doors no one can shut. Faith doesn't mean you'll never doubt. It means you keep going even when you do. Picture yourself as a lighthouse, standing firm in the storm, shining your light no matter what. That's who you are. That's who God created you to be. Each time you choose faith over fear, you're building a foundation for divine abundance. You're telling the universe, "I'm ready for my blessings." Subscribe to stay in this sacred flow, where faith and miracles meet. Don't miss what's coming next.